Bitcoin continues to collapse, there's going to be no bailout for Bitcoin. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Da Vinci Jeremy. I'm into Pipe 5x5. Ooh, damn. Royal Express elevator to hell. Going down. Actually, you know what? There's a video I always like to play. Hell, going down. Oh boy, yes. This is what's Bitcoin. So it's a rough ride down, man. Royal Express elevator to hell with Bitcoin. And you know what? I think we're coming to the end. Let me show you right now, actually. Getting rich with Bitcoin, that's step one. Keeping it and making it work for you. That's the game. I have the cheat code. Come and get it at b4b.dj15.com. The RSI is showing us that we have reached a point where can't go any lower. Oh, damn. Was it like, what, 97, 98 or something like that? Probably the lowest it's ever been since years. Yes. If we were to scroll back, I mean, it's just been like, yeah. July 2023, August 2023, Jesus. So basically, we're going to have, this is one indication that we're going to have a bounce, right? Obviously, right? Sometime soon. Maybe we might go crazy down a little bit more, but a bounce is coming, and it's coming hard. And another indicator that we're having a bounce is obviously the, what's it called? This basic, this huge gap here is going to get filled. We're flying a plane through that. So a safe bet all the way up, if you were to add to your longs all the way down, it's going to be difficult, right? So don't go crazy because, there could be, at any point in time, remember that one thing, this is not a sure bet. The market can do something absolutely stupid, right? So with that said, you have to hedge your bets a little bit better. So you can say, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to go for a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio here. I'm going to enter here and start adding as it goes down and just adding to it a little bit more. Stop lossing around there, maybe a 5-to-1 risk to reward ratio, maybe less, right? Depending on how much you're willing to lose. Should things go completely wrong, just assume that it would be something would have to go absolute bananas for us to get to 64K. It's not impossible, it's just unlikely. So keep that in mind. And you can probably take this all the way back up to the 80K, around the $8,100 level. So, and be safe. And probably go even further. So that's coming for Bitcoin at this point in time. It's just, when is difficult to say, but this is definitely indicating with the gap and also the RSI being so low on a daily, it's unlikely we're going to go too much more down. Maybe a little bit more so you can start scaling in slowly. But it's a good bet to go higher. Okay. With that said, you need to consider if you're in this trade, which I told you guys to go into. If you're in this trade, you probably want to consider putting your stops to break even at least, or, okay, well, you know what, above this wick here, there's still a little bit of a profit. It's a 2156-ish area. If I wick above that, then I'll just, take my profits and run. And then, there's a little bit of room to make some profits from all the way down to about $1,800. Jesus, I can't believe Ethereum just absolutely decimated the situation. Solana, same thing, decimation like crazy. Looks like we might hit the 66 target a lot sooner than thought possible. All right, let's go into the news for today. First off, right, let's talk about my tweet. Bitcoin at 70K, and the panic posts are already flowing. I mean, it's flowing like crazy. People talking about Epstein nonsense. It's like, oh my God. Right? I can't believe the number of unintelligent people are on the planet. It's at a critical level. No wonder the elites want to wipe out so many people. It's because you're acting so stupid, right? If you believe Epstein has anything to do with Bitcoin, you're part of that group that the elites want to wipe out because you just don't have enough brain cells to think on your own. I'm sorry. I'm calling you out. All right. I've watched this movie 5 times since 2011, right? Where, I bought it at $32 and when $32 was the top, and it was the same feeling. There was the same noise and people laughing at me, people like treating me like I was an idiot for buying $32, right? I remember that so well, right? Spoiler, people who buy during panic usually thank themselves later. Yes, that's so true. This is a buying opportunity. Now, can we see lower prices? Yes, but this price is great right now. You've got a good opportunity here. If you're not buying for leverage, you're buying for long-term hold. All right. The government can't bail out Bitcoin, says the Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. I mean, again, some brain cells, people. But you know what? Honestly, what they're probably talking about is the derivatives market. Like anyone who owns a ETF, right? Or trust me, bro, Bitcoin, right? I'm sure they can bail them out. We are in a bailout culture when you can ask the government for a bailout for an asset. This is ridiculous to even propose this question for any business. But because we've done it before, that's what's happening. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent told lawmakers on Wednesday, I can't believe lawmakers are that dumb, but they're just, I guess that's what it is, right? I mean, they're the ones who make stupid laws, so it's from stupid people. But that the government lacked the authority to bail out Bitcoin as it faced pointed questions over the administration's approach to crypto. Jesus. Okay, whatever. This question is dumbass, right? A woman asking if a guy with a penis is a woman. That's the same level of dumbness that question is. Wow. No wonder people say send the flood. Damn. Okay, Forbes. Serious 50K Bitcoin price warning ignites crypto crash fears. Whenever I just love the I only like reading the headlines of mainstream media BS because it gives you everything you need to know. What do you want me to do? Which I shouldn't do. Let's see here. Sell my Bitcoin and wait for 50K. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Just saying. Just saying. Wow. Don't be surprised if that comes true. Don't be surprised at all. Oh boy. Wow. It's been a fun ride. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I mean, it was humorous. It was funny, guys. Yeah. If you guys are interested in trading this, make sure you trade this at x.dj15.com. Links are in the description below, right? It's been an up and down ride, but hey, we're going to see, in the end, Bitcoin will reign supreme. In fact, it will be the world reserve money. You don't have to worry about anything else. If you just say, okay, great, this is buying opportunity, and you use this opportunity for your collection that you will never sell, right? Never sell, and still be able to profit from that, right? And the only way to learn that was, to educate yourself. And there's places where you can educate yourself. I wonder where. Well, if you could think of some place, right? I mean, there might be something in the description below. I'm not too sure, but if there's a place that you could think of that you could educate yourself, where you can actually buy Bitcoin, hold it forever, pass it on to the next generation, so that they don't start from zero, right? Maybe you should take advantage of that. Thanks for watching. Peace.